little me.
Hey guys, I'm your host Angel,
Hey guys, I'm your host Paige.
and this is the Dear Little Me podcast where we talk to you all about Demi Lovato.
We have a fun episode for you guys. It's always sad that we miss a week, but I really do think it's good for us because I get like upset when there's no upload that week. I'm like, oh
Yeah, and it also gives us a chance to get more content because Debbie didn't really give us much last week, but then this week we got a lot. So
yeah. So we're gonna get right into it because there's like a lot of controversy. I don't know if you saw all of the stuff surrounding the heart attack at the heart disease event. I don't know if you saw
I
that like
saw I saw some people like commenting on Twitter, like I saw some like quote tweets of people being like Demi knew what they were doing or something like that. Uh
I Tana Mojo did a like
yeah.
I saw that and the comments were pretty crazy.
Yeah.
A lot of them, well, we're gonna get right into it. But that's gonna be the main, like our kind of our main topic. But the interview with NBC, we watched it together. I watched it twice and I've already forgotten what it
I was gonna suggest like to watch it again before we started, but it was too late. All I remember from that interview was like Demi saying like they're really happy where they are now. And I
yeah.
remember both of us were like, but Demi says that every interview.
Mhm. And I don't mean it in a negative way. Like, obviously, I hope that Demi's in a good place and they're happy. I think in the past, we know that Demi said that, and then things come out and they say they're
Yeah,
happy.
there's plenty of interviews from 2018 of Demi saying that they're in the best place possible, and then everything that happened in 2018. So, I mean,
I,
I don't know. Yeah.
I think out of all the times Demi has said it, this is the most I believe it because they really do seem happy in their relationship, in their career. And I would say mostly like in their relationship, it seems to be really good for her. And obviously Demi's engaged now, so that's always exciting. I remember when I got engaged and how happy I was. So I don't doubt that they are, but I hope that it stays that way. And
Yeah, yeah, for sure. I hope it's genuine and like you said, Demi's has a lot going for her right now, like with the, new music that she's recording, engagement, like you said, and seems like they have really healthy supports around them. So in my head, I'm like, oh yeah, you could be very happy. And I hope she's very happy.
yeah.
Uh, but we never do know. Just like in anyone's life, you never know what they're
Yeah.
going through. So,
Yeah, I mean, how many times have somebody asked you how you're doing and you just say good and you're like having the worst day ever?
Yeah.
And would Demi really say, "Yeah, I'm not doing really well."
Like
Like,
at an
here's
interview, and I feel
why.
like they wouldn't. Yeah.
So yeah, I believe it this time around. And
Demi
hopefully,
also just like was glowing in that interview. Like their
I
face was
know.
radiating
Yeah.
and they just look so good.
Mhm.
But a lot of people were saying that it's like the new like Demi with the long hair and like the outfits is giving 2017, and that's why people are worried
Yeah.
because
I mean,
that's
that's just hair.
yeah, people love reaching and grasping for anything.
Hmm. Yeah, I mean, that's just a hairstyle. I
Yeah.
don't anything of it, but we'll have the interview linked down below if you guys haven't seen it. It's like a quick one. It was really cute. I didn't even know Demi was going to be in New York. They went to a Knicks game, and I wish I had. Well, I'm not like I would follow them there, but we're Knicks fans in this house. Josh loves the Knicks. I've seen the Knicks. I went to a game before at Madison Square, and it would have been really. Imagine just like going to a game and then just seeing Demi
Like
Lovato
the seat
front
right
row.
next to you is Demi and Jutes. Like
I probably wouldn't be right next to them because they were front row, like
yeah.
But I that would be really cool to see.
Yeah.
I
I
would.
also love the Knicks. And me and Amanda, we were driving near your house, literally drove through New York. So I was like, oh, could have just
Demi wasn't. I don't know if Demi was still there at that time. Were they? I don't know.
I don't know.
Not that you would hunt them down to find.
Yeah.
So yeah, we like we mentioned, Demi was at the American Heart Association event for what was it for?
It was
Cardiac
heart disease. Like it was for like empowering women that have like any
cardiovascular disease.
yeah.
Yeah. I didn't know what the event was for. So when people said that like I was on live and someone had mentioned to me, they're like, what do you think about Demi seeing a heart attack at this event? And I was like, they're like, oh, it was for, I thought they were joking. I was like,
Yeah.
Demi wouldn't do that. But upon further research, because my first initial thought without having any background context was like probably the same thought that all these other people who are leaving these comments were having. Not that I would ever leave a negative comment because I'm about anybody, but it was like, that doesn't really make sense. I remember saying like give your heart a break would have been a better option.
Yeah.
But there, I think it's important to note that, and maybe a learning lesson for some people, maybe just like figure out the whole story before jumping to conclusions. I'm sure a lot of people watching this also aren't aware of the situation. There was actually, Demi had to get these songs approved by where they were, like whoever was hosting this whole thing. And there was, I can't find footage of the actual speech, but somebody that was like a part of this event had mentioned that there was a really heartfelt speech before heart attack. And I think a lot of people forget that Demi themselves have had a heart attack. So yeah, what were your thoughts? Did you know that there was like this interview? Like what were your thoughts when I mean, the speech?
Yeah, I mean, I saw, like I said, I saw a bunch of comments like on Twitter, and then I saw an article like that was posted that was saying like that people were mad about it, and that Demi came out and like squashed it and was like, "Hey, I have had a heart attack. I'm part of this group of
Mhm.
women that I'm empowering right now." So I
Yeah.
feel like it's like when say like, "Oh, you can't speak on something if you haven't gone through it." Like Demi has gone through it.
Yeah.
So however Demi chooses to speak out about it and cope with it and advocate for it, like they're allowed to do. But it's something that Demi has gone through and lived personally. And if Demi feels that singing Heart Attack is empowering and motivating and that's what she wants to share with others, then I don't get why people were going off the rails about it, because
Yeah.
obviously Demi is part of that group of women that she was empowering.
Like I get it from initially hearing that Demi saying heart attack at a heart event, you know,
Yeah.
that
It
like
sounds like
took
a
me
meme
back.
from an outside perspective.
Yeah, there were some also like really supportive comments that was like, this is kind of iconic without even knowing like the backstory. Like I said, I can't find the video of Demi's speech. I would like to see that. Maybe if I can try to find, I don't even know if there's one out there, but I'll try to look, and if I find one, I'll link it down below. But
It's
yeah, I
got to
think
be
it was
somewhere.
just a what?
It's got to be somewhere on YouTube.
Yeah, someone's had to have recorded it, but I did see some people saying that they were there and they were like kind of shocked that they were singing it. But like I said, I think a lot of people do forget that Demi themselves have had a heart attack and has been through that. So I'm sure that that song has taken on like a whole other meaning. And then also thinking back to when Demi was open about it and how they actually before they even confirmed that they had a heart attack, saying that they went through some things when they OD'd that would cause them not to sing certain songs. So we remember we like put pieces together, like, okay, heart attack. But the
Yeah.
fact that they still perform the song, I think we've said it before, but like taking your power back and that,
Mm.
and I think that's probably what they were doing. So I feel like that the speech was probably something like that, like,
Yeah,
that,
exactly. Because
yeah,
like you said, I remember Demi saying like a while back that they could not sing Heart Attack because of it was like triggering for them, because that's, what they went through. So the fact that Demi ended up singing it at an event with a bunch of other heart attack survivors or people, with loved ones, then it
Mhm.
is empowering in that sense for that group of people. And the people that were hating on it, like I've said, they're not part of that group of people. So you can't hate on it if you don't know the experience yourself. Like
Yeah.
it's different if someone that was there that had experienced a heart attack said it was offensive. Then,
Mhm.
then in that case, you could say like, okay, they are saying. But someone that's outsider and never had a heart attack, never been through anything, saying it's offensive, their opinion doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Like,
And then of course anything for people to jump on the I hate Demi
oh
bandwagon,
yeah,
which
always.
yeah, always. So I I mean, it was approved by the people who put the event on, so I don't think if it didn't bother them, then it shouldn't bother
Exactly.
anybody else.
Yeah.
Um, yeah, like I said, like I was saying, I also feel like if Demi didn't experience, like you were, well, actually, like you were saying, if Demi didn't experience a heart attack and they just were like, okay, well, how about I sing heart attack at this event? Like that would kind of be tone deaf a little bit, but it's their song, it's their experience, and so, but Give Your Heart a Break would have been a good one as well. Might as well
Yeah.
keep it
All the
going.
heart songs, yeah.
Yeah. Heart by Heart, isn't that one of the
Oh
songs?
yeah. And
So
My Heart Will Go On, because didn't Demi sing that at their first talent show?
oh my God, yeah, imagine. Um, that'd be crazy. What other songs did they sang Anyone as well, right? I haven't seen the
Did
performance.
they? I did not see, I only saw that they sang Heart Attack because of everything that was going out. I didn't know that there was other songs.
Anyone, there was Confident, and I think there were some other songs. They sang a bunch, but I can't remember which ones. I probably should have looked that up beforehand, but
Yeah.
didn't do that. So actually, okay, so moving along today, those photos that Debbie posted, I'm gonna put them right here. We're so
Yeah.
cute.
Oh
I
my
love
gosh, I
them.
love it. It reminded me, we were saying this before, it reminded me of back in 2018 when Demi partnered and put out like the Diff Eyewear. Y'all remember Diff Eyewear, Demi? Those little,
I still
I'm
have mine.
so upset because my Diff Eyewear, the one, what is it called? The part that goes behind your ear, it
Oh
broke.
yeah, yeah. It did? Wow.
Yeah.
I'm sure you can get a pair off of Poshmark or something.
Yeah,
I
probably.
guarantee. I know you can get the Fabletics. There's like that's all there is on there for when you look up like Demi Lovato, but I'm sure that they have. Which one didn't you have the pink one, rose gold?
Purple.
Oh, you did have the purple because I okay, someone had, I don't remember who had that one, but I still have the purple ones. They're in my drawer.
Yeah, I had the purple ones and the like one piece it like broke off and I was so upset because I remember being so happy about getting those for Christmas.
They weren't cheap either. I think
Oh,
we probably bought them on sale. Like those are the most expensive sunglasses I ever
yeah,
owned.
me too. My mom got it for me for Christmas. They were like $90.
Yeah, and because I'm one to just, okay, Target, let's go get some sunglasses for like super cheap because I lose them all the time. I break them all the time. So I would be, I'm sorry that you went through that. Sorry for your loss. But I'm sure you could find, I'll help you find a pair if you ever want to get.
Are you gonna get the Boss sunglasses?
I don't know. I have to like look at the price. I'm actually gonna go on the website right now and see. But yeah, I only knew about this because Demi has gone to Boss events before. I'm guaranteed like their sunglasses are gonna be way too expensive for me because
I've seen a few celebrities that have partnered with Boss, and it seems like all of them have the same campaign of like be the boss of your own life type thing. So it's all about confidence and spreading,
which is a
positive.
nice, a really positive message. But for
Yeah,
$200 for sunglasses, that's what I'm
two
looking
hundred
for.
dollars.
Well, that's the cheaper one, 190, 225, 235. I don't even know what the ones Demi were. What 245? I have no idea which ones Demi was wearing. Oh, maybe this one? No. But yeah, that's out of my budget. But they do
Well,
have,
everyone, watch this video on a loop so we can get our watch hours up and we can afford Boss sunglasses.
we'll do a review on them. But there is 15% off when you go onto the website. So maybe you can save some money that way. But they are very expensive. These are really nice. I like these ones. Oh, wait, are these the ones Demi was wearing? Hold on. No, because hers are straight black, but those are cute.
Oh yeah, those are
But
cute. They
the
remind me of
price
the Gucci
isn't.
ones.
$210.
There's Gucci sunglasses that look like that with like
Oh,
the
really?
yeah.
I can't find the exact ones that Demi was wearing, but the pictures were so cute. I like when they popped up for me, I was like, oh my God, the pictures themselves also reminded me of like 2017, like the Polaroid pictures that we used to get. And then I swiped to the other one, and this is just like the cutest. I love
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
it. Yeah, I feel like I couldn't pull those sunglasses off though. I don't know. Every time I see Demi's hair, I
Also,
want
I
to.
love when Demi actually smiles because can we talk about how every single picture of Demi lately has been the
It always is whenever they're out and at events and stuff. There's never the smile, and
it's always the
I
like what is with the random open mouth?
I can't do that. Like when I was trying to, we'll get to the segment where we dressed up as Demi, but I was trying to like pose as Demi, and I don't know if my teeth are smaller, but I'm like, how do you make your teeth show without it? I'm like, I
Like telling
can't do it.
Amanda she has the American Girl doll teeth, like you know how the American Girl dolls don't.
Yes, yes. Like I don't think I have that. Do I?
Uh,
I can't do it.
do it either.
It's
But
stupid.
they look so hot doing it. I don't know.
I
They
know.
just like how do you make it look so good?
I know, they're like over the shoulder. I'm just like, if I
Every
did that, I'd
picture.
have a double chin going on. Like, I can't. Oh my God. Yeah, that was well, actually, is that our next segment already? Oh my God, Demi at the Grammys. Can we just talk about that?
The
Demi
dress?
actually go to the Grammys because I didn't see any footage of them on the like during the performances or on the red carpet. So was it what
Yeah.
was it?
I know Demi went to Billy's after party, like Billy, but I don't.
Oh,
I guess
really?
did they not go to the actual
Did
Grammys?
they go in that dress, the black dress?
They posted a picture of them in Jutes and it had Billy's after party like written, so I assume
Where? Why am I not seeing it?
on Demi's Instagram you get to swipe.
Is it this?
Yeah, so I guess they cut it out, but the top of the picture said Billy's after party on the picture that was posted on Twitter.
Oh, song was just playing. Um, I anytime like I don't want Devin makes me feel confident. She does. But when I see photos like this, I'm like, I'll be having a great day.
Like,
And I'm like,
bitch.
I know. Like, I mean, look at the figure.
Yeah.
It's
Oh my
super
God.
washed out,
And
but
this dress, the dress is fucking beautiful.
it's it looks like Demi was sewn into the dress.
No, like it was made for Demi. Like it looked like you could see the perfect hourglass figure. Oh my God, I cannot. Demi.
I'm dead. Sorry, I'm just like, yeah, there's wait, here's the
Really
thing.
eyeing over these pictures.
Can you recreate the face?
I can't. But every single one of these pictures, if you slide, there's not a single picture where Demi's not doing that look.
I know the teeth, like it looks so good though. Like Demi just looks so good.
Like
Oh, here, this one.
It looks so.
Yeah, I know. Even here, like this photo.
Yeah.
My God.
Yeah, I don't know how to do the look. But the red dress at that event, we forgot to talk about that.
Oh, that was really cute. I liked that.
Summer.
It was like really nice to see Demi in like a color.
Yeah.
I love the black. Like I wear a lot of black myself, but it was really when was the last time we saw Demi in a red dress? That's been a while, I think.
Probably the Christmas special when they wore those red gloves, but not even like close to it.
Yeah. It was nice when I opened my phone and I saw those photos. So yeah, I don't know if Demi actually went to the Grammy Awards. I'm just confused on like what that was. I'm sure.
Yeah, I didn't watch the Grammys. I usually do, but I don't know if they were on the red carpet at all or
I tried looking for photos. I didn't see any.
Yeah.
So I don't know what it was.
They just got dressed for the after party.
Yeah. It looked so good. And the makeup too. Looks so good. Oh, I love it. And the tattoos are tattooing. Really love the tattoos. This reminds me of the photo from like last year. I think somebody did a side by side where Demi.
Yeah,
was
I
in
sent it in our
car.
group chat. You didn't answer.
Oh, you did. You did. I was like, somebody sent it. I mean, even here, that's Demi's thing, like getting in the car, getting out of the car.
Yeah, getting in the car.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, look.
Yeah, that one.
It's the exact car, too.
They look so good.
And they're doing the same open mouth thing.
That's been their thing lately. So now I'm scrolling. Hold on. Oh yeah, I found it on their feed. Yeah, I maybe we should next time you guys are here, we should try to recreate Demi Lovato photos.
with the half open mouth.
I can't do it. So are we already moving on to our Dear Little Me segment? I feel like this one will take a little while to talk about.
Yeah, there's a lot to cover.
Yeah, so you want to tell them what we did?
Demi Lovato Eras Party. So Lovatic Wear, as you know, is Paige. And Lovatic Wear turned 10 years old on February 1st.
Which is so crazy. I still have the decorations up. I gotta take them down.
So me, Paige, Lauren, and Amanda all did like a party where we dressed up as our favorite Demi era and like, you know, did a little photo shoot. We did a video. You can check it out, the reel on Lovatic Wear Instagram of all of us dressed as our Demi eras. But it
Yeah.
was so much fun. Like I had so much fun genuinely. It was
Mm.
like just ordering the outfit and putting it together and putting them like having the makeup done and have just seeing the look come together and then all of us together as all the different Demis.
Yeah.
Just fun to see.
Yeah. Should we tell them what, in case you guys didn't see the video that we put out, you want to tell them what your costume was? Costume, I guess.
Costume. So I went as Demi from the Tell Me You Love Me tour, specifically the bed performances. So Lonely, Crybaby, Concentrate. But I say Lonely because Lonely is my favorite song.
We should have did a photo shoot on my bed with my actual camera.
Yeah,
Like,
I was gonna say like on the couch because there's that one photo of Demi on the bed, but the bed would
oh
have
yeah.
been better.
Yeah.
Uh, but yeah, so I did like with the white bodysuit and the satin white robe over it, and I think it came out pretty mismatch to
Good. And
Demi.
the makeup was so good.
Oh my
Amanda.
gosh, yes. I literally like my lips are usually so crusty and chapped, and Amanda made them poppin'.
Yeah, that it looked so good. And then I ended up doing my own makeup because I knew it was gonna take, she was gonna do your guys's and then she had to do hers. I'm like, we're never gonna get downstairs to take these photos. So, but I'm like, next time that she's over, she's doing my makeup because I would love to see how, because I'm just used to doing my own. So it'd be cool to see like how somebody else does it. But Amanda dressed up as the Tell Me You Love Me tour, the confident boxing outfit.
She had
And
the pink robe, her boxing glove. She did the two French braids.
yeah,
So that was awesome. And Lauren, oh
Lauren
my God,
killed
I
it.
can't get over Lauren's outfit. Lauren looked exactly like I feel like out of all of us, like I hate to say it, I feel like Lauren did it best. Out of
Mhm.
all of us, that Lauren's out, she had the exact like I feel like that was the exact top with
I'm
the
gonna
like
take credit for it because I found the pieces for it. I said, this is what you need. This is what you need. We like
okay,
were
so
on Amazon looking.
Pages
I'm a
Paige
stylist.
together the outfit, Lauren served in it.
Yeah, no, it was
Yeah.
in the makeup and the hair, like it
Yeah.
was perfect. So Lauren
Yeah.
did the still alive music video with the long trench coat. Um Looked so good. Amanda recreated the makeup and I mean down to like the mesh top
Yeah, so
and
I'm saying like it had the literal exact same like boob cutout here and like the
yeah,
pants were hurt. Oh my gosh, yeah, it was great.
yeah. And then I did the Substance music video, but I did like the outro scene where Demi's sitting on the motorcycle and Paris Hilton lights the dynamite. So I bought the fake dynamite, which I returned that stuff because I was like, what am I going to use this for? Again, so I returned the stuff and I had to return it to Staples and they had to take it out of the box. So here they are taking out like a wig and fake dynamite and like wig caps. And they're probably like, what is going on here? What is this? I was a little embarrassed,
Did you
but
return the Cruella de Vil coat too?
I did, yeah. I wished I could find one that was like more just white because it did give off Cruella de Vil, but I had a lot of fun putting that together as well. Like that was a lot of fun. Like I really want to do it again, but I don't even know what I would do, like how I would top that.
I already knew I would do the sorry not sorry look because that's what I always need to find like those long purple boots that Demi had that
Mhm.
went like up to here.
Yeah, I'm sure we could find that because we were talking about doing one like a Halloween party where we would actually invite like you guys if you wanted to come. I don't even know how I would go about doing it because I was like, I wanted to do
Like
this
you
in
wouldn't even be able to
Halloween.
get like I mean unless people RSVP, but there's just so many people that follow Lovatic Wear that if you posted it like on Lovatic Wear,
No, they would have to like RSVP. I
yeah.
also was thinking about doing where you have to like pay a small amount, which would just go towards the fee of renting the hall.
Oh yeah.
10, 15, $20 to go. And then like you had mentioned, it would be, I think it was you that said it would be really cool if we did that and then inside you could actually shop Lovatic wear in
Oh
person.
yeah, yeah.
That'd
You
be
can have
so sick.
it would be a great way to promote it.
It'd be so cool. But a lot of people said that they would come. It's just how would I go about organizing it? We have to all like figure it out together. That would be so much fun.
Yeah.
Like the podcast. What if we filmed like a live podcast when
Oh my
everyone
gosh,
was
yes,
there?
and had everyone as a guest, every single person.
Mhm. That'd be so cool. Oh my God. It was so much fun. And the cake we had, we got Susie cakes, and that's from, I think they are out of Texas and California, I believe. But I got the cake because that's the cake that Demi is always showing for their birthday. They always like get the Susie cakes, and it always looks so good. I love that type of cake. I love funfetti and vanilla
It
icing
was
and
really
stuff.
good too. It was very sweet, but
Yeah.
like it was so good.
Yeah. and it looked so small, but I had a big piece, like a huge chunk left, like probably like this big. And I just gave it to my parents. I was like, you guys finish it because it's small, but it's like this tall. It's like
Oh, yeah,
this.
it was thick too. Like,
Yeah, it was a lot of fun. I had so much fun. Yeah, I want to do it again, but like what reason would we do it besides Halloween? It's like every month we do it and we dress up as a new.
we would run out of, man, my bank account can't handle all the Demi recreation.
You just return them to Amazon after.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun. I had fun celebrating with you guys. I'm so um
As someone that's been here since the beginning of Lovatic Wear, it was just crazy to celebrate 10 years because like I mean, I literally remember being 14 and putting Lovatic Wear on my Christmas list as little freshman angel, and I wanted that skyscraper t-shirt. And the one t-shirt that you had of pink Vado and it was a silhouette of Demi with the pink hair. That shirt, man.
do you have a picture of you wearing any of it? If you do, just send it to me, even the warrior leggings, and I'll insert it.
Oh, I definitely have the warrior legging and the warrior hoodie picture. I have a TikTok of it. If the sound might not be on though, because TikTok
Oh,
thing. So I have to
yeah.
go. But my mom might have a picture on the depths of her Facebook of me in the skyscraper t-shirt.
I wonder if I had like you tagged me in it on my didn't you say you tagged me on your story and then I reposted it or something years
Yeah,
ago?
yeah. Way back when.
Maybe I could find it there because that would
Yeah.
be funny to see. Oh my God, you know what I should do? Log into my old Spreadshirt and see if I could find your order.
Oh yeah.
I
Oh
should
my
do
gosh.
that. I wonder if
If
I
you
could
still have
even
log it, that'd be
access it.
crazy. Yeah, you can see when I place my first order because I guarantee you, well, it'd be my mom.
What are your highs and lows this week?
Okay. Um, well, my low, you already know. I'm dealing with a loss. My grandma passed away last week, so that's been hard. Grieving process is always hard, but being with you guys this past weekend definitely cheered me up and lifted my spirits. So I really do appreciate the party and the fun times. So yeah, that was low. And my high is that I am doing really well in school. I'm getting close. I graduate with my master's next year. Like it's crazy to me. I'm like registered for a licensing prep exam, a licensing prep course. So, like 2 hours in March, I'll be in a Zoom. Like they just like talk about things you need to know for your final licensing exam and how to get licensed in the state of New Jersey. And like it's getting real. Like
Yeah.
I'm gonna be a licensed therapist next year. So
Wow.
it's cool, and I'm
That's
really proud of
awesome.
myself because little me, that's all I wanted was to be a therapist, and
I know.
I'm
Look
doing
at
it,
you.
y'all.
Look at you. You're doing it. So my low is um I can never think of a low. Why is it? I
It's
mean,
always good, but like
it is good, but it's also boring. Like every time it's like, I've been a little sad. Uh, I should probably come prepared. I just like I think I always forget what I did like the next day. Like every day is a new day for me and like a clean slate because I my memory is so bad
yeah.
that I don't remember much of anything. But I mean, I'm gonna say my low is that you guys had to go home this week and it was sad. It was like I had a high off of the weekend and then it's kind of like back to reality, like get back to work.
It's like post-concert depression. Like you have so much fun,
It
and
is.
the day after you're like, what the fuck do I do now?
Yeah, I mean, I have a lot to do, luckily, from the launch that we had, which I'm just gonna just show it really quick. I have the design here in case you guys were wanting to check it out. Although I think the pre-orders are gonna be closed when that's up, but I might put them up one more time afterwards. But it's a cute design designed by my friend Steph. So yeah, I'm like in a weird phase right now of just coming off of that. So that's been a little bit weird and getting like back into a routine also. Cause like whenever I have sleepovers with people, it throws off like my routine. So and I mean I love it. I love having you guys. I don't want to make it seem like I'm like get out of my house, but
Yeah.
it's always like kind of getting back into the groove of things and just but I do have a lot of work to do to get this stuff out for launch so that that's going to be my high. I'm really grateful for how this launch went. It was such a great way to
It's my
celebrate
shirt.
10 years. Yeah, she got I'll let you guys know she got the color chili shirt and it's a great choice. That's a good one. But yeah, I'm really excited to get started on all of those and get them sent out. I love creating the stuff and merch and and everything. So I'm excited to see what this year brings for Lovato Queer, because I did not think I would be here
10 years later.
Insane.
Yeah.
So, but with that being said, that's
We
it.
will see you guys in 2 weeks.
Yes, and make sure that you guys go over, if you're watching this on YouTube, make sure you go to our Spotify and check us out. Maybe give us a like over there and a follow. And you can also stream the episodes on Spotify with the video, which I know I personally like to watch podcasts when I'm like doing my makeup. I'll like glance over and see what they're talking about. So I like to have that visual aspect.
Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, Spotify, wherever you get your music podcasts, we are available. So give us a stream, a listen. And if you're on YouTube, definitely comment, because we love interacting with you guys. We say it every episode, but it makes my day seeing that someone new commented and just being able to like see what they said about the episode, what they thought, and or just laugh if they said a funny comment. So interact with us, because, you know, we're all Demi fans. We all just want to talk about Demi together.
Yeah. So that's it for us this week, guys. We will see you in 2 weeks.
Or your bi-weekly dose of Demi.
Bye, guys.
Sorry that it took so long, but baby, you're free.